Beautiful Virgo peeps, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Am for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your December 2021 tarot reading. As always, readings here are general, so if they do resonate to you, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you want to check out my official social medias, you're more than welcome to. All that will be linked down in the description below. So Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate that. Let's see what we got going on here for the month of December. Messages over here for Virgo. What current energies are coming in for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout December 2021. What current energies do we got coming in here for the Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout December 2021. I like that. We have the star card jump out here for you. I'll take that for you guys. That's a lovely card. We also got here the Eight of Cups, and we got here the Six of Swords. So the star, the Eight of Cups, and then the Six of Swords. You very well likely could be connecting with an Aquarian for a few of you, considering that the star card did come out in today's reading. So coming into your current energies for the month of December, I definitely feel like you have been pretty hopeful for something, but I think that you are walking away from that energy of hoping. It's like, you know, I've waited, I've said universe is what I've been wanting coming my way. No, it doesn't really seem like it has been coming my way, so I'm just going to decide to take that high road and walk away and kind of just move on from something. So I definitely feel like you've kind of been in the energy of waiting. The thing is, though, guys, that I tell people all the time is, like, when you are in the energy of waiting, though, what you're telling the universe is universe, I'm waiting, and then the universe says, yeah, you're waiting. Like, that's how crazy that the universe could be so literal, you know? If you say, universe, I'm waiting, the universe will be like, yeah, you are waiting. Doesn't mean anything's going to come from it. Doesn't mean anything's going to happen. It just means you're waiting, right? So always be careful, guys, to be mindful of how literal the universe can be, because if you are energetically in the energy of waiting, you will always be waiting. Nothing's going to come in here for you. So you're moving out of an energy of waiting here, Virgo. You're deciding to say, screw it, I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. And it's a good thing to move forward, because that actually makes the energies move. You either move forward and find something better than what you were waiting for, or what it is you were waiting for ends up coming in because you've decided to take action. So let's go ahead over here and have a look. What is it that Virgo was kind of hoping for or waiting for throughout the time they were in that waiting period? All right, we got here the Fool card, and we got here the Three of Wands. Yeah, so you could have been waiting for something to come in. Maybe you've been waiting for love. Maybe you've been waiting for an adventure. Maybe you've been waiting for a job, right? But I definitely keep picking up on that super general energy of, like, I've been waiting for something to happen, something to come in, okay? Let's have a look here, though, and see what Virgo's going to be dealing with throughout their December. All right. Let's see what Virgo is going to be dealing with now throughout their December 2021. We have here a King of Pentacles. We also got here the Moon card. We got here the Tower. And we got here the Five of Pentacles, followed up with the Hermit. So, taking a look at what you're dealing with in the month of December, King of Pentacles, Moon card, Tower, Five of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Let's break this down a little bit. King of Pentacles to the Moon card, right? What you'll be dealing with is grounding yourself emotionally. I think that a lot of you guys in the month of December are not letting yourself get emotionally overwhelmed. That's the way that I had to say it. You're not going to let yourself get emotionally overwhelmed anymore about things not necessarily working out the way that you want it to. I definitely feel for sure that you're saying, okay, you know, if something doesn't come in for me or if something doesn't work out the way it is, I'm just going to realize that rejection's God's protection. You know, what's meant for me will find me. What's meant for me will come for me. So a lot of you guys are taking a step back right now from chasing anything or waiting on anything. You're like, you know what, universe, I'm just going to live my life. Whatever happens, happens. And that really strikes an awakening for you, the Tower. Because the moment you recognize that chasing something makes things run away from you, and that by waiting for something makes nothing happen at all, everything kind of clicks for you in the month of December here. You're like, whoa, wait, that's why I've been stagnant. Hold on a second. Everything kind of starts to make sense. What I love so much about the Tower card, people hate seeing the Tower in tarot. I love the Tower card because the Tower card means ding, 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 you're having a light bulb moment. You're having a giant, massive realization. So Virgo, you're starting to notice something. Things are adding up. Yeah, you know, when I chased things in my past, they never came to me. They always ran. For example, if you chased somebody you loved, were you ever together? No. If you chase after a job you wanted, did you ever get that job? No. Because if you're chasing something, it's going to want to run from you. Same thing applies to if you've been waiting. If you've been waiting to hear from your ex, did your ex ever hit you up? No. If you've been waiting for a reconciliation, did the reconciliation happen? No, because you were waiting. So you're really starting to realize how literal the universe is, and you're like, damn. Okay. Moving forward from that Five of Pentacles to the Hermit, you've also came into an energy though where it's like, even though I now realize all this, I kind of still feel a little alone right now though. Even though that I've kind of realized all this, I still feel like there is nothing good coming towards me. There is nothing good out there for me to experience. You know, I feel like you're a little down on yourself because you're like, I've wasted a lot of time chasing things. I've wasted a lot of time waiting on things. And now that nothing's really came into my life, I just feel like I'm, you know, going through the motions, I guess. But I think it's important to realize, Virgo, that now that you're in a place where you get to kind of just chill and not chase anything and not wait on anything and just live your life, I think you're going to soon realize how quickly that makes things start to happen in your life, you know? Energies are now flowing, baby, because you're flowing. Energies are now moving because you're moving. You're no longer stuck or stagnant. So guys, here's my best advice for two situations I'm seeing in this reading. Number one, if you have been waiting for love to come into your life, stop waiting for love. Live your life. Love will always come in when you never expect it and when you're never searching for it. So if you're a Virgo who wants love, focus on improving your quality of life. Focus on manifesting your best life and creating your best life. Because when you're living your best life, your best partner will manifest into it, right? So don't look for love. Let love find you. If you're a Virgo that's been chasing something, such as chasing after a job or chasing after money, stop chasing after those things. Instead, do what would create those things, right? For example, if you're chasing money, you're going to make money run away from you. But if you want to manifest money, you're going to start doing things that get you money, such as creating side hustles, such as working your job and getting that overtime pay, searching for jobs that have higher pay. You know, you got to take action in order to get what you want to manifest it. You got to believe first that you can have what you want, and then you got to not chase after it, excuse me. You got to believe that you can have what you want, then you got to take action to get it. Chasing and taking action, two different things. Chasing means that I want it, so I'm going to keep going after it. Doing what it is, right? Taking action is just doing what you need to do. So don't chase, take action. All right, let's have a look here and see where things will be going for Virgo, though, in the month of December. Where are things going to be going for Virgos here? In the month of December, please. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout December 2021. We have here the Magician, we have here the Ten of Wands, we have here the Seven of Cups, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So, where things are going for you? Magician to the Ten of Wands. I think a lot of you guys too are going to realize how you have manifested a lot of situations that have been pretty burdensome for you to endure. Because you're realizing, because I've always been waiting for something to happen, like, I kind of caused that energy, right? You're kind of realizing because I was waiting and nothing happened, I caused myself to be stagnant. Because I was chasing after something and it ran away from me, I caused what I wanted to run away from me. So you're kind of realizing how your actions have really made certain things manifest in your life in a way that you didn't want it to. And I think that it bothers you because you feel like you wasted a lot of time when you could have been being more proactive into taking action to make more things happen in your life. But Virgo, don't take this month and don't take this realization as an opportunity to put yourself down, but instead take it as an opportunity to enlighten yourself and to move forward. Okay? I think that's going to be the best advice that I can give you guys. Because even though you're having an eye-opening month about why certain things just weren't working for you, it's incredibly important to not be down on yourself and just take this information and say, okay, I'm going to apply it to my future. Instead of allowing yourself to say, man, I was so stupid for waiting on that person, or I was so dumb for chasing after that. No, okay? You do what everybody has done a million times in their life, including me. So don't put yourself down. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Keep yourself in that positive mentality throughout the rest of December. Keep on going and just being in a flow state in your life and taking opportunities as they come and as they go, right? Now, Virgos, here's one thing I do want to touch base with you guys about. Let's say you still have goals in mind of things that you want in your life. Let's say that you want to make more money and you want to manifest more money. Well, what are we not going to do? We're not going to wait for money to randomly just come to us. It's not how it works. And we're not gonna chase after money either. Because when you're chasing something, you're saying, I want it, come here. And when you're in the energy of chasing, it's gonna run away from you, right? So how are we gonna make more money? Well, we're gonna take action. We're gonna look at jobs that give you more money. We're gonna look at side hustles that you could do that can bring in more revenue. What are you talented at? What is a hobby that you like that you could potentially monetize? You're going to take a look at your options of how to make more money, and you're going to take action to make more money. Point blank period. If you want more money in your life, that's what you're going to do. If you want love in your life, what is some action you can take this month to attract love in your life? Start loving yourself. You're a mirror, dude, to your whole reality. What you do to you is what others will do to you. So if you're loving yourself, other people are going to love you. So if you want love, Virgo, don't chase it. Wrong thing. Do not wait for it. Not going to come for you. Love yourself. Because the more you keep bringing that energy towards you, the more it's going to attract other individuals to love you, Virgo. Okay? So whatever this is that you guys still want to go after, whatever this is in your life that you still want to have, you can have it as long as you're not chasing it or waiting for it. Only if you're taking action, you'll get what you want. Alright? Alright, Virgos, let's go ahead and take a look here and see if there are any dire or important messages coming in for you throughout the month of your December. Are there any sort of dire or important messages coming in for Virgos here throughout their December 2021? And what do we got? We got here the Four of Cups, we got here the Three of Pentacles, and we got here the Ten of Swords. Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Well, the Four of Cups is an energy of ignoring something, right? I think what the universe is trying to say to you, Virgo, is don't ignore all of your hard work, okay? I think it's really important for you guys to take a step back in the month of December and really appreciate the experiences you've had that have led you to this massive realization. Like, don't ignore the fact that waiting for a while or chasing something for a while, like, don't look at it as such a bad thing. Look at it as an eye-opening experience, I guess, is what the universe is trying to say. Like, those experiences you had weren't a waste of time. They weren't for nothing. I feel like this whole entire point kind of goes back to what I was originally saying to you over here. Don't put yourself down for now realizing what you were doing was basically keeping you stagnant. You know? Don't put yourself down. Don't be mad that you were in those energies and had those experiences. Instead, learn from them. You know? Keep that positive mentality for a brighter future. Because if you're going to be putting yourself down, you're not setting yourself up for success, you're setting yourself up for failure. So coming into the month of December, guys, as you have your eye-opening, awakening moment that chasing and waiting on things was doing nothing for you and was keeping you stuck and stagnant in your life, you're now in a position to where you're ready to take action. Take action in a positive manner. Do not put yourself down, okay? So I felt like that message had to be reiterated for a few of you, so that's why that came up for the dire and important messages section. But let's go ahead and jump to the outcome over here and see what we got. What's going to be the overall outcome for Virgo's month in December 2021? What do we got? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout December 2021, what is going to be the overall outcome here for Virgos? And what do we got? We got here the Two of Cups. Hey, yo! I like it, baby. I like it a lot. And it's such a lovely card in this tarot deck as well, man. I love that Two of Cups. So what does the Two of Cups mean for the outcome? Well, it means that you're tapped back in. It means that you're connected again. And I really like this for you because the Two of Cups also talks about fulfillment. It's about getting what you want, Virgo. So if you've been wanting love, no longer chasing it and waiting on it is going to bring it to you. If you've been wanting more money, instead of chasing it or waiting for it, taking action to get it is going to bring it to you. If you've been wanting a personal transformation, instead of waiting for it to happen or chasing after that, just doing what you need to do to make your personal transformation happen is going to make it happen, you know? It's that energy of like, life's all about action. The universe is incredibly literal. And with all this eye-opening information you're getting this month and this big awakening that you're getting, it's going to finally start making things happen in your life. And I love that so much for you. And I kind of want to bring up a quick example too. This is an example that I talk about a lot, Virgo, on my channel. Have you ever noticed that when you have, let's say for example, you were with somebody broke up with you, you were heartbroken, and you were just hoping, praying, and waiting that they would come back to you. Have you ever noticed that the moment you move on from that person is usually when they start to come back? Why do you think that is? Well, what happens is that, for one, when you finally move on, you give them space to miss you. When you're holding on to somebody, the entire time what happens is they're still feeling your energy because you did not let go. So they're not having space even if they're physically distant from you because on an energetic level, they're still feeling your energy. Now, when you truly move on from somebody, not only are you detaching from them physically, but you're detaching from them energetically as well. So that leaves that person room to actually start to miss you. But also, you're not on a chase anymore, and you're not waiting anymore, so it gives that person a room room, an opportunity to figure out if they want to come back instead of feeling very emotionally suffocated, you know? Because remember, if you're chasing something, it's going to want to run away from you. So if somebody breaks up with you and you keep on trying to get back together with them, they're going to feel that energy and they're going to want to run. If you're waiting for them, they're going to feel that you're invading on them energetically and they're not going to want to come back. But when you completely detach, it gives them space to decide what they want. Another thing, too, about taking action that I think is really great in regards to this situation that I brought up, this example that I brought up, is that if you are the person who ended up getting broken up with, the best thing you can do is move on, and let me tell you why. One or two things will happen. You'll either move forward and you'll find something 10 times better, way better than you ever imagined, way better than that person, or that individual will realize that they want you back and you two will work it out. When you stay stuck, when you stay waiting, you're always going to be stuck, you know? So, Virgo, this is not time to chase. This is not time to wait. This is go time, baby. Whatever you want this month, you can have. You just got to get out of those two energies. Don't chase. Do not stay and be in that energy of waiting. Just be in that energy of taking action to get what you want. And all the energies are going to start flowing and moving in your life. All right? All right, my beautiful Virgos. I love y'all so much, man. Enjoy the rest of your December 2021. And I will catch you all in the next video. Much love to my Virgo peeps and have yourselves a good one. Peace.